Providence is a word that describes getting back what you give. You give to the universe provides. You reap what you sow, what goes around comes around. All of those sorts of things. And this is one of those stories. I feel like we give a lot to the community through the Hunters Campfire. We give a lot of information out, we help a lot of people. We enjoy it. Through a hunt fit community, we're helping a lot of people get healthy. There's a lot of stuff that we do just to generally help people in the hunting community, and we're very proud of that and what we do, and every now and then someone recognises that and an opportunity comes to us. This is one of those opportunities, and it wasn't just an opportunity to hunt this stunning animal, but it was an opportunity for me to bring my son along, who's 7, to participate in his first hunt and get some success. And it's just such a great moment to be able to hunt with one of your kids and bring them into the community in a really positive way. So we didn't just take this guy, we were lucky enough to also take a couple of meat animals along the way, and didn't expect this guy to be here, but as we were just walking around after processing a couple of meat animals, we heard him rock up just over here, and he was holding a whole bunch of does, so they fed out to the open and he wanted to round them up, so he tipped his advantage. He came into the open, I was ready for him, I'd ranged, I'd looked everywhere, I was waiting for him, I knew he was coming, and when he stepped out at a bit over 250 metres, I was able to put one into him, and he dropped on the spot. Absolutely sacked him. 3006 150 grain Sarco game heads through the BRX. Just such a stable platform, and I'm stoked to be using it. So yep, it always stresses or weighs on a father's mind when you take a young one out, that you give them an experience that's going to be positive. From time to time you'll hit an animal and it won't kill it straight away, and you've got to put it down. I didn't want that for him, I didn't want that for my son, I didn't want that for the animal. And that's 3 shots, 3 animals, no issues, and that's what Zave's experienced, and that's what he'll remember. This is a beautiful animal. We're going to get him taxidermied, be the first one I taxidermy, and he'll go on the wall as a memento of a proud father-son venture, and I'm eternally grateful to the property owner for passing on this opportunity for us.
Okay, we've seen our first deer. Nearly 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so we'll see what we can find. They saw us, they've gone off to the left, so we'll keep looking. Here we go, down to the serious business. This trip has 3 main objectives and rank in this order.
I can see the
For Zave and I, locate and hunt our first deer together. No size, age or gender specifics, just take our time and enjoy the process. Number 2, a couple of meat animals to feed a tribe at an upcoming event, to be cooked over the coals so a couple of younger animals would do the trick. And 3rd, locate and hunt a buck, something of a class that is better than my previous. Not much to ask for really, or with a 7-year-old in tow.
120, yeah, you can see him. 120, 170. And he got him. Close to me. Come in. No, I've got this tree in my way. Oh, there. Hey. Ah, it's fucked us. Yeah, I got him. Oh, that was close. There it goes.
And with an early opportunity to tick off objective 1 and 3 heading over the back ridge, we focus our attention back to the doe in front of us. So in a heartbeat we had done it. We'd ticked off the first deer hunted together. And he was the one to spot it. The seriousness of it weighed on me a little bit. I kept checking on the little guy to make sure he was okay. He took it really well. Lots of questions, lots of smiles, and he enjoyed retelling the story. The curious mind of a 7-year-old. This was serious business, Dad. We have another one to find. And what about that buck? With camera in hand, he copied me as we took some footage and was proud to be part of the process. On to the next, he said. On to the next. It was also good to have another mate with me. He was able to run interference while I dealt with the messy business. But chucking rocks in the lake is serious business too, right? Once that was dealt with, it was only a short walk before we found our next target. Keen 7-year-old eyes come in handy again.
That's what I'm exactly what we want. So I'm just gonna go up there so I've got an above shot. Sneaking in on a deer. It's just gone down in the gully in front of me. I think that got it.
And I watched the whole thing.
And now we have 2 perfect eaters. But we'll save you the messy business here too, because I hear croaking over that ridge. Okay, by now you can see we may be spoiled for choice. But with objectives 1 and 2 in the bag, there's only one thing left. That croaking buck. But with 1,000 eyes all around us, it's not going to be easy to remain patient and out of sight. Bear with us, see if we can get him. Peekaboo. Looks like that same chocolate buck. And here's the trick, right? With him disappearing for 20 minutes at a time and not making any sound, it's easy to get fidgety. And then there's this old girl. She's not going to give me up. Or is she?
There she goes.
He's back. He's back again. God, it's nearly been an hour and he's giving me nothing. Sitting in behind these trees, poking his nose out, showing me an antler, a flash of something here and there, but there's no shot in that. Not an easy one anyway. Still with no shot, still with this guy shutting up for half an hour or more at a time. I range everything, every tree, every animal. I know what's out there. I'll be ready for him. More and more girls are coming out of the trees, feeding into the shade, getting ready for the low light. He'll follow. He's got to follow. And then he rocks up. He gets cranky, really cranky. He calls all his girls in and start coming back in off the paddock. Thought this might be it. Time's up, girls are going, he's shutting up shop. Just gotta wait. And he was back. Just for a moment, but he came out further this time. He really wants his girls back under cover.
Just came out.
Might have to chance this shot. Do I chance it? I don't like it. With all of the girls' eyes on him, I've got to chance my luck. I've got to move, I've got to change angles, and I've got to get a spot where I can shoot into that grass. It'll be a shot through thick timber, but it might be the only one. I've got to be ready. And just like that, it was game time. That tree that he just came out of, 300 meters. That log, 280. That dead stick, 250. That tall tree, the dark one, that's 220. And now he's at 210, but there's a big tuft of grass in front of my scope. I can't see him. I gotta move again. $200. Campfire. What a relief.
Yeah, no, he's down. Lovely, mate. Well done.
Same dude.
Daddy.
And that's it. The end of a hunt. A first. A first for me and my son Zave. A first deer and a first buck together. At my age, you don't get too many more firsts. And this one was super special. What an afternoon. It'll take some time to fully process this day, but one thing's for sure, I'm truly grateful for the out of the blue phone call that someone who had benefited from our help was keen to give back. And that, in a word, is Providence.